Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's first online session. And now onwards you are getting all the session, all the lecture of your revision. So now today this is the first online lecture, revision lecture of chapter number 1. And you know that the name of our chapter number 1 is building with bricks. Now today we have to see and revise some topics of building with bricks. Let us see. Now here I am giving some question to you regarding this figure. Now you can see this figure. This figure looks like a brick. Now here I am given 3 points to you, and these A, B and C, these are the different phases of this figure. Now regarding this question, regarding this figure, I am giving some questions to you. Now your first question is, how does the shape look from side A? Now what you have to do? You have to see the shape of this figure. But you have to see the shape of this figure from side A. So if you look this figure from side A, means from top view, then you can see the shape of this figure is rectangle. Now another question, how does the shape look from the side B? Now B, that is indicate the side view. If you see this brick from its side view, then what is the shape of this figure? So we can say that again, if you see from the side B, then the shape of this figure is also rectangle. So A in the top of the figure, so A indicate the top view, B in the side, so point B indicates side view. Now, how does the shape look from side C? C indicate the front view. What is the shape of this figure from its front view? So again, we can say that is the rectangle shape. Now, next, how many faces are there? Now, as we already studied that a brick have 6 faces. How the 6 faces are there? See, first front view, second top view, third back view, fourth bottom view, and 5 and 6. These both are on the side. One fifth one on left hand or sixth one on right hand side. So like this, a brick have 6 faces. Now what is the meaning of phases? Phases means from how many sides do you see that object, that is known as the phases. Now your second question is, how many edges or sides are there? Edges means we can say that the side. How many sides of this figure? So we can say that this figure have 12 edges, or we can say that 12 sides. Now how the 12 sides are there? Let us see. First side. Here this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9. Here you can see 9 sides are there, and other sides are on the back side or on the bottom side. So this figure have 12 sides. Now your next question is that how many vertex? Vertex means we can say that the corner. How many corners of this figure? So we can say that this figure have 8 corners. Now how it? Let us see. First corner, second corner, third corner, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and one on the. So a figure have 8 corners. You can see in this. Here you can see the 7th one, and 8th one you can see on the back side. So this figure have 8 vertex, or we can say that 8 corners. Now your next question is that what is the name of the whole shape? What is the name of this shape? It looks like bricks, and always the shape of this brick you can see anywhere. The shape of brick is always in the form of cuboid, and cuboid is the three-dimensional figure. Let us see one another question. Which of the following bricks is the longest? Here you have to find out which one is the longest brick. See here, the first brick, that is of 3 centimeter, second one of 8 centimeter, and the third one of 6 centimeter. Now from these 3 bricks, which one is the longest? Longest means long. Whose measurement is long among these 3? 3 centimeter is the biggest? No. 6 centimeter is the biggest? No. So which one is remaining? 8 centimeter, that is the remaining. Therefore we can say that the longest brick is 8 centimeter. Now the next one. You have to make here 5 numbers with 5 digits using the digits 2, 8, 0, 6, 9. Now what you have to do in this? You have to make 5 numbers, or you can say that using this 5 digit you have to make some of the numbers and write all the possible numbers using these digits. So see here, whenever you have to make any of the number from the digit, what you have to do first? You have to do first write down all the number in ascending order. Now ascending order means what? The number which is small, that you have to write down first. So among these 5, which one is the smallest? We can say that 0 is the smallest, but if we start from any number from 0, then it is not considered as number. If we are write down like this 0, 2, 6, 8, 9, then it becomes 4-digit number, but we have to make 5-digit number. So when in the digits they were given 0, you don't want to start from 0. After 0, whatever the number is biggest, you have to start from there. So after 0, which one is the biggest in these digits? 2. So we have to write down first 2, then we have to write down 0, and then write down ascending order. So your first number is 20,689. Now what you have to do? Using this number, you have to just interchange the place. So first we are write down like this, 20,689. Now you have to just change place of ones and tens. So here 20,689, instead of 89 you have to just write down 98. We are just interchange the place of ones and tens place. Now after that we have to change the place of interchange place of hundreds, tens and ones. So from 20,689 it becomes 20,896. Now in the next again we have to just interchange the place of tens digit and ones digit. So 20,896 becomes 20,869. Now again we have to just interchange the place of hundred, tens and ones. So from this 20,689 it becomes 20,968. Now in second step you have to just interchange the place of ones and tens. So 20,968 becomes 20,986. Now in this all the possible ways are coming. If you want to make another number, so after the ascending you have to just write down all the numbers in descending order, and descending order start from big to small. So our next possible way to make any number is that 98,620. These numbers are in the descending order. Now again the same rule you have to apply. Just interchange the place of ones digit and tens. So 98,620 becomes 98,602. Now your next one, you have to interchange the place of hundred, tens and ones. So 98,620 becomes 98,026. Now again interchange the place of ones and tens. So 98,026 becomes 98,062. Now again just interchange the place of hundred, tens and ones. So 98,620 becomes 98,026 and then it becomes 98,260. Again just interchange the place of digit. So it becomes 98,206. Now we are making the different numbers using ascending order and descending order. In that first we are write down any of the number and then just change the place of, in the next number we just change the place of their ones digit and tens digit. In the next number, in the third number, we are changing the place of hundred, tens and ones again. Then again the same rule is applied. In the fourth one, we are just changing the place of their ones digit and tens digit. Now, these all are the possible ways for the biggest number and the smallest number. Now the another rule is that what you have to do in that, you have to just interchange the place of now thousands and 10,000s place. So see here, 98,620 becomes 89,620. In this number what we are doing? In that just we are doing the interchange thousand place and 10,000 place. So 98 become 89 and you can see in that the last three digit is same. Now in this 98,602 becomes 89,602, then 98,026 becomes 89,026, 98,062 becomes 89,062, 98,260 becomes 89,260, 98,206 becomes 89,206. Now, you see that in this what we have to do? First number, that is the 20,689. Now we have to just interchange the place of 2 and 6. See in the 20,000s column, what we have to do? Instead of 2, we have to write down 6. And instead of 6, we have to write down 2. So, 20,689 becomes 60,289. Now 20,698 becomes 60,298. Then 20,896 becomes 60,892. 20,869 becomes 60,829. In this what I am doing? I am just write down 2 instead of 6. Now again 20,968 becomes 60,928. Then again 20,986 becomes 60,982. Now we are not starting any number from 0. If we are starting any number from the 0, then it becomes 4 digit. So, these all are the possible ways to make the 5 digit number using 28069. And you can see in this number also, any of the number is not repeated. These all numbers are the different numbers. So take any of the digit and make any of the 5 digit number by yourself. And try this one by yourself with using the rules. Thank you. I hope you all understand these all things, and these all topics are very helpful in your exam as well as in your future. Thank you.